Welcome to Adventures in Gaming, everybody. Today what we're going to do is play with my steering wheel. I was racing last night in a league race that I had, and it started breaking up. The connection was, the wheel was just flopping all over the place. Sometimes I would have grip and sometimes I wouldn't have force feedback and it'd be loose, and it was just popping all over the place. So today we're going to take it apart and give it a look-see and see if we can figure out what's wrong with it. I was racing last night and it gave way to lots of play. Very loose and tight. So, not in very good shape. Okay, the first thing you need to do is take out the 8 tamper-proof torque screws that are on the bottom. They're in these positions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And tamper-proof torques, the driver has a pin in the middle of it. There's a little hole. And when you look at the torques in there, there's a little pin in the middle of that needs to go around it, so a regular Torx driver won't work. Get all 8 of those out and then we'll pull the bottom off of it. Okay, all 8 screws are out and the bottom just pops right off just like that. Alright. Then we've got 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, the 8 screws are out, and the key to this is to pay attention and see if you can see anything that is out of place. I'll take this side cover here off where your battery pack is. That slips off some pins, 3 pins that run down the side. There's some dust and grease at the bottom of it. Alright, and we will examine. See if we can figure out what is going on with it. It looks like the gearing is intact. And this might be our problem right here. This black wire has come undone from the motor. So we might be able to fix this. So to give you a better closer look at this, here's your motor right here. And there's 3 wires connected to that. A red wire, a green wire, and a black wire. And the black wire, which is connected to the bottom, this pole right here, has basically just snapped off of there. It's a very thin wire, so over the years I guess that it's actually just worn itself off through vibration maybe. So there's very little extra wire there. So what I'm going to do is just take and strip a little bit of that plastic off of there and see if we can't resolder that back on there, and then we'll test it and see if it works. I managed to get that soldered back on there, and we'll plug her in and test her out and see how it works. Alright, I got this bottom plate just kind of sitting on there. We'll plug in cord, the power, and we'll hit the on button. Okay, so it's on. And I think we're fixed. Sweet. And now for the test run.
Welcome to Formula One 2014.
We'll go to time trial. Pick my Force India car, and we'll run the track that I'm running next to my league. Hungary. We'll get a pretty good feeling right away whether this is working or not. Confidence is high that it is, but it seems a little tight, but from there it doesn't. We'll have to see once we get in. Just going to head out on track. No sense in trying to set anything up. I just want to get a feel for what we're doing here with the force feedback. It's feeling good so far. Ten times better than what it was. So I'd say we fixed it. Don't forget, if you like these videos, like and subscribe. And go Tigers!